Hi, I'm Rafat Pirzada. My father, Mr. Sharifuddin Pirzada, had a very long and illustrious career in Pakistan. So he started, when he was a student, he started working for Pakistan's founder, Jinnah. We have this very iconic photograph of him in the middle with Jinnah and Gandhi on each side. And it was Jinnah who told him that he had an aptitude for the legal profession, so he should go and become a lawyer. Back in 1966, he became the foreign minister of Pakistan. He was invited by the Chinese government to come and visit. It was a very, very important trip because the Cultural Revolution had just started. The Chinese leadership were not interfacing a lot with any foreign countries at that time. It was now open to not being completely in the Soviet camp and actually open to having dialogue with the United States. The ambassador of Pakistan to China had given a dinner in my father's honor. Shortly before the dinner was supposed to start, the Chinese protocol officer called the ambassador and said, would it be okay if Premier Chun Lai can also attend the meeting? And of course, this was a delight to everyone. They all sat down and had this wonderful group photograph that the ambassador published in his memoirs. During the dinner, my father had Premier Chun Lai and the Chinese foreign minister sign the menu. At the conclusion of the dinner, Premier Chun Lai turned to my father and said, well, I hope that Madam and you are not too tired because now Chairman Mao would like to meet you. And so they all went to the Great Hall where Chairman Mao received my parents. My mother presented Chairman Mao with the Red Book, which he very graciously autographed for her. We were very fortunate that not only did we get the Red Book signed by Mao, but we got a picture of the exact moment of when he was signing it. So as they were sitting down with Mao in the center, my father on his left and my mother on his right, and Mao took it on his side table and went ahead and signed this. So I can just imagine the excitement she and my father must be having for that. And the attendants in the back, I guess they must be the translators, were looking and smiling because it was very rare for Mao to show that sort of affection and that candid moment of being sort of very relaxed and unguarded. So my father had this penchant ever since he started working for Jinnah to collect papers and autographs. And he was very fortunate that some of the most important people in the 20th century gave him his autographs, and he has pictures with a lot of them. These two autographs, as far as my father was concerned, the Red Book signed by Mao and the menu signed by Chun Lai, not only are they very important and valuable to him, but if you really think about it, these are two of the most important personalities and statesmen of the 20th century. And what was discussed in the meetings, both at the dinner as well as with Mao at the Great Hall, was something that most foreign policy experts say the biggest breakthrough and achievement, diplomatic achievement of the 20th century, the rapprochement between the United States and China. And my father was right there with the people who were going to do this. And these signatures are a testament to that fact, that this is where it all started from. Later on, Kissinger and everyone else gets the credit, but it all started right there in November of 1966 in Beijing.